Alright, so maybe you've seen a few of our videos so far, but still don't have a great understanding of what Ludosport is all about. You're interested, but you're just not sure whether it's for you. In that case, to help you along, I want to start from the beginning and answer some of the basic questions you might have. Specifically,
what would you say you do here?
Great question, Dr. Cox. Well, let's talk about that. Hello everyone and welcome to today's topic. My name's Michael and you can watch me sparring as Longbow in most of our videos on this channel. Today we're going to begin at the beginning and tackle the basic question, what is Ludosport? When I'm asked to provide a short description of Ludosport, I usually go with the phrase sporting lightsaber combat. To my mind, those three words taken together cover just about all the bases in describing both what we do and how we're different from other similar activities out there. So over the next few videos, I'm going to walk through each one of them. Today, we'll talk about the first one. I've said this in previous videos, and I'm probably going to say it in future videos. I believe Ludosport should ultimately be thought of primarily as a sport, as opposed to a martial art. In a nutshell, what we do is clearly not meant to be used in real-world encounters outside of a controlled arena. So I find that thinking of Ludosport through the lens of being a martial art can often distort people's ability to understand the purpose of what we do. I know I've spent a fair amount of time drawing this distinction, and hey, we're only 2 videos in so far, but there is a reason for it. What all of this is meant to highlight is that there is another practical purpose to coming to our classes and learning these techniques. These techniques obviously aren't learned for self-defense, and they're also not meant to be learned simply for the art of it, though I'll admit that's a decent secondary goal. But the reason you come to class, why you learn and refine these techniques, is so you can get better at the sport you're participating in. The purpose of learning these techniques is so that you can then go out and actually use them in competitive sporting situations, of which Ludosport has many. Here are 3 of the most prominent options available. Number 1, you can earn an internationally recognized Ludosport ranking by challenging other athletes to duels. So once you've officially joined an academy, you gain access to an online directory of every person on the planet who practices Ludosport, and you can challenge any one of them to a duel whenever you want. The online directory includes a ranking system. Think of it as the Ludosport equivalent to an international chess rating, which tallies your wins and losses in duels into an official rank within the whole of Ludosport. So you can log in at any time and see how you stack up against anyone or everyone else in the world. Number 2, you can go compete in open tournaments around the globe. Academies are free to host as many open tournaments as they like, and these tournaments are generally open to any members of any Ludosport academy, with academies across the US and Europe, and with more opening regularly, you could easily make traveling to Ludosport tournaments a regular activity. Number 3, you can make a run at the national and world titles. Every year, each Ludosport Academy hosts its own official closed tournament. Closed in this sense means for members of that academy only. The winners of these tournaments qualify to compete in the US National Tournament. So, if you can emerge as one of the top competitors within your academy, you then get a chance to go and compete for the title of US National Ludosport Champion. And after you've accomplished all that, you qualify to go compete in a best of the best style tournament that's held every year in Milan, Italy, called Champions Arena. This is where the top athletes from each country's national tournament compete to be crowned Ludosport World Champion, which is pretty damn cool. Needless to say, there's no shortage of opportunities to go out and actually compete with the techniques that you learn in your academy classes. All you need to do to join in on the fun is start coming to classes, practice what you learn there, and begin developing a good handle on the approved techniques of our sport. So come visit us and get started. We hold both introductory and beginner classes every week. Just check our schedule online, sign up for one today, and I'll see you in the ring at our next competition. Alright everyone, thanks for watching this video, and I'm feeling generous today, so here's what we're gonna do. Anybody who's watched this far into the video, I'm offering $5 tickets to either our Discovery or Foundations class just this weekend. So that's April 28th. What you do is hit either of the links in the description of this video, go to promotional codes and type in TOPICAL, TOPICAL, and you'll get a $5 price for either class. Hope to see you this weekend. And if you're one of the people who's watching this video like 2 days after I've posted it, meaning that the 28th already passed, I'm sorry, man. Our audience data told me that you didn't even exist. Thanks for watching, though, and hopefully you'll come to our next class.